Everyone, welcome to AERTI live stream. This is Anna from Shenyang AERTI. AERTI is the ISO 13485 approved manufacturer on oxygen concentrators and oxygen analyzers. Our products are CE marked and export to over 60 countries. We have live stream every working day. If you are interested on this topic or in business of oxygen concentrators, you can press the follow button on top of the screen to follow us. If you have any question or anything to comment, you can click the Talk to Streamer at the bottom to comment us. Whenever you have any comment, you can get our free gifts, the nasal cannula or high-efficient filter. You can choose to your own needs. If you consider our shares are helpful, you can click the like button at the bottom to like us. Thank you. Today, we don't talk about oxygen concentrators. We will introduce another best-seller product, the oxygen analyzer, MCI-1. MCI-1 is developed by Shenyang AERTI. It adopts the ultrasound principle with over 5 years service life. We provide 1 year's warranty. Its 3 data suitable test the oxygen purity, the pressure, and the flow of the oxygen concentrator. This oxygen analyzer is widely used in cargo inspection, in sales tracking, and especially in after-sales service. For example, if you are an importer or wholesaler, you may need this device to do the cargo inspection. Or if you are a retailer or have your own pharmacy shop, when users buy a machine, they will require to check the machine. For example, you can use this to check the machine purity, the pressure, and flow to promote the sales with the consumers. And if you are an agent or a service center, this device is very necessary in service. It will check when a machine has a low purity alarm. This device can check the actual flow of the machine and the purity. So it will help the serviceman to make a quick judgment about what happened and make the suitable solution to service the machine. In past, a serviceman will take a lot of tools such the oxygen meter, flow meter, and the pressure gauge, a lot of tools to make the service. But if you have MCI-1, you can take this one only, it will work. It's portable size, very compact, that easy to be carried and handled. The most important is 3 data, not only 1 data. Not only test the purity, but also the pressure and flow. You can see it's very compact and light in weight, easy to behold. Now I will introduce this device in detail. First, you can see there are 2 interfaces on top of the device. The left one is for connect the oxygen source to test the pressure, and the right one is for connect the oxygen source by test the purity and the flow. And this is the optional panel, our logo. If you order in quantity, we can print in our logo in OEM and display. At the back side, we can see this is the battery socket and the specification label. Yes, this device is powered by 9-volt battery. The stand is 9-volt battery. If your order is shipped by sea, we can provide one battery for test the machine. But if your order will be developed by air, battery might be prohibited by some airline, so you can purchase this voltage in local. It's the standard one, very easy and economic. Okay, I will show how to operate this device. First, I will choose one oxygen concentrator. I will turn on the oxygen concentrator first. It will take about 3 to 5 minutes to let the oxygen get stable. In this period, I will introduce the test range of oxygen analyzer MCI1. First, the flow range. The MCI1 suitable test the oxygen source with the flow from 1 liter to 10 liter. And the pressure range. It suitable test the oxygen source with the pressure from 0 to 3 bar. And the purity range. The oxygen source should be in range of 30 to 96%. Purity in 30 to 96%. Flow from 1 liter to 10 liter per minute. Pressure from 0 to 3 bar. The flow less than 1 liter or exceeds 10 liter. The reading of the oxygen analyzer will be considered cannot be reference. It will not so incorrect. Okay, this is the test range. We must pay attention, especially the pressure. This range is suitable to test nearly all PSA oxygen concentrators, but is not suitable to test the oxygen cylinder. The purity is too high for this oxygen analyzer. Okay, we will provide one connecting tube with each MCI1. That when we use it, we will connect one end to the oxygen source and another side to the oxygen analyzer MCI1. First, I will install the battery. This bandage is help to open the battery socket. Okay. This will install the battery. and scale back the battery. This cover. It's okay. Turn on the device. You can see there are two lines displayed. The above line displays the purity of the oxygen, and the bottom line displays the flow of the oxygen. Now the purity shows the air purity at 20.9%. This is the connecting tube. First, I will check the purity of the oxygen concentrator. So I connect this end to the oxygen interface, and another end, I will connect to the oxygen source to our AR5 oxygen concentrator. It's better to connect this end to the oxygen port directly, not through the humidifier, because if there are a lot of accessory process, there may be any air leak in the process to affect the final reading. So I connect this end to the oxygen port directly. Okay, we can see the reading change. You can see the above line shows the purity is 95 and the flow is 4.1 liter per minute. You can see the machine. The machine flow is also at 4 liter per minute. It's same to the reading of the analyzer. I will change the flow. Now flow change to 5 liter. You can see the reading change. Reading change is 4.9 with a little reading difference, and the purity changed to 94.1% now. So we can see the oxygen concentrator is working very well. How to operate, how to check the pressure? There are two steps. First, remove the connection tube to another port, to the left one, the pressure port. Next step, we shall press the button M. Now we can see it's reading the pressure of the outlet oxygen. The pressure will display in 3 lines: kPa, bar, and PSI. It suits for different using conditions. Okay, the reading is 57 kPa. It's very suitable for human take oxygen. Human body will feel very comfortable at this pressure. Okay, if you test the pressure first and next want to check the oxygen and the flow, you can repeat the process. First, remove the tube to the oxygen and flow interface. Next, press the M button M. It will check the purity and flow. Okay, you can see the flow is at 4.9, almost 5 liters per minute, and the oxygen purity is over 95. Okay, that's how to operate the MCI1. After operating this MCI1, we can just take off the connect tube from the oxygen source, and the purity reading will gradually return to the air purity. But if you can shut down the machine at now after using. But if you want to check another machine with this device, you can wait the reading return to 20.9 and test another machine. It will take about 30 seconds to 1 minute. But if you want to fasten to discharge the rest oxygen in this device, you can take action like this. You shake your arm. It will fasten to discharge the oxygen in this machine and make it return to the air purity very fast. Then you can use the device to check another machine. First of all, we must pay attention to the test range of the oxygen source. It should be in range of 1 liter to 10 liters per minute. And the oxygen purity range should be 30 to 96%. The minimum is 1 liter. The maximum is 10 liters per minute. The test reading is considered inaccurate and cannot be referenced if the test flow or purity is out of the rated range. Hope my operate and instruction is clear enough. And if you have any question, you can click Talk to Streamer at the bottom to leave your comment or questions, and our service staff will reply as soon as possible. If you comment, you will get free samples from us as the free gift. We provide a nasal cannula and high-efficient filter for choosing. You can choose depending on your own needs. The MCI1 is portable design and is 3-liter oxygen analyzer in market. Not only suitable to test the oxygen purity, but also suitable to test the pressure and flow of the PSA oxygen concentrators. We provide 1 year's warranty on this device, but the service life is over 5 years. It's very light in weight, about 0.1 kg, and easy to be handled and operate. It is powered by 9-volt battery. It is standard, very easy to purchase in the local market. And the most important, this device can be easily calibrated. There is a calibration instruction in the service manual. We provide this manual with each device. There is the method about how to calibrate it on page 6. Not only standard oxygen can be used in calibration, but the ambient air can be air source to do the air calibrate. So it's very convenient. If you are interested, I will take another live show to share about how to calibrate the analyzer in future. If you like, you can press the follow button on top of the screen to follow us. That when we have a new live show, you will get notice. And there is a question frequently asked by the users. After measuring the oxygen purity and we disconnect the oxygen source, the oxygen reading will gradually drop to 20.9%. The process will take about 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can directly shut down the machine if you stop using it. But if you want to test another device, there is a small tips that you can shake the MCI1 to speed up the discharge oxygen of the last device. Then it will return to 20.9 in a few seconds. Okay, that's all I like to share today. AERTI is ISO 13485 approved manufacturer, and we have over 20 years experience in this field. Our products are CE marked and export to over 60 countries. We are seeking for long-term cooperation. If you are interested in products or interest to cooperate with AERTI, you can follow us and you will get more notice if you have further live show about actual AERTI factory and our main products line of oxygen concentrators. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.